Have you ever been about to say something in English, but then you just freeze? You get that knot in your stomach, and the words get stuck. Well, if that sounds even a little bit familiar, you're in the right place. We're about to completely change how you think about speaking English. Let's dive in.
This quote right here, it's from a learner, and wow, does it capture a feeling that so many of us know. It's that super frustrating moment when you know the words in your head, but for some reason, they just won't come out. It's that hesitation, that shyness, and that's exactly what we're going to tackle today. Yeah, I bet it does. And if it does, the first thing I want you to know is you are absolutely not alone. This fear of making a mistake is probably the single biggest roadblock for English learners. But here's the great news. It's a roadblock we can totally learn to get around, starting right now.
So let's get real for a second. What's actually going on when we feel stuck like that? It's so easy to blame our English level, right? To think, my grammar just isn't good enough. But honestly, that's usually not the real problem. The problem isn't the grammar. It's the fear. It's that anxiety that just freezes you on the spot.
Just look at this list. Does this look like the inside of your brain sometimes? This is the mental trap that so many of us fall into. We get so obsessed with trying to be perfect, perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation, that we start overthinking every single word. And what's the results? We end up saying nothing at all, just silence. So how in the world do we break out of this cycle? Well, the answer isn't to just study more grammar until we're magically perfect, because let's be honest, perfect doesn't exist. The real key, the game changer, is making a huge shift in our mindset. Let's take a look at what I mean. Okay, this slide says it all. On the left, you've got the old goal, being flawless, having zero mistakes, sounding like a native. It's an impossible standard. But look at the right. This is our new goal, being understood. It's about clear communication, getting your idea across. The truth is, people will understand you even if you make small mistakes. The real goal is connecting. I want you to let this idea really sink in. Your main goal when you speak English is connection. It's about sharing an idea with another person. And that is so much more important than getting every single verb tense right. You know, this analogy just makes it all click. Think about it. Do you wait until you're already strong before you decide to go to the gym? Of course not. That's crazy, right? You go to the gym to build your strength. Well, speaking English is the exact same thing. You don't wait for confidence to speak, you build confidence by speaking. All right, so our mindset is officially shifted. Now it's time to get practical. Let's open up our toolkit and look at some simple but seriously powerful habits you can start using today to build up those speaking muscles. First up is an amazing technique called shadowing. The goal here isn't to understand every word. It's about training your mouth and your brain to move together. You're literally getting a feel for the rhythm, the flow, the music of English. It's like you're an echo. And it's so simple to get started. Just find a short audio clip, like from a movie or a podcast, listen to it once, and then play it again and try to speak along with it. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try to copy the rhythm. You will be amazed at what just 5 minutes of this a day can do. Now, shadowing is fantastic, but there are other great tools too. Try thinking in English. Just narrate your life inside your head. Okay, I'm making coffee. This is a nice day. Or read something out loud for a few minutes. This actually trains your mouth, your tongue, your lips. Another easy one, just put on an English podcast or some music in the background while you do other stuff. You're tuning your ear to the sound of the language without even trying. Okay, now let's zoom out a little from these specific exercises, because to build real deep confidence, English can't just be a subject you study. It needs to become a part of your world. This right here, this is where the real magic starts to happen. When English stops being something you only do for homework and starts being a tool you use in your actual life, it gets way less scary. It just starts to feel natural, like it belongs to you. And here are some super simple, even fun, ways to start. Change your phone's language to English. You'll learn new words without even thinking about it. Or try writing just 3 sentences in a journal every night. You could even record a 1-minute voice note on your phone, just talking about your day. Nobody has to hear it but you. It's these small, consistent actions that build up into real, lasting confidence. So we've covered the mindset, we've talked about the methods. Now there's really only one thing left to do, and that's to start. Your journey to speaking with confidence doesn't start one day or when I'm ready. It starts right now. I want this to be your new mantra. Anytime you feel that fear creeping in, just tell yourself this: perfection is not the goal. Speaking is the goal. Every single time you open your mouth and just try, you are making progress. You're growing.
And remember this too. Every attempt, every little mistake, every conversation, it's all a step forward. This whole thing isn't about getting to some imaginary finish line called fluency. It's about the small, brave steps you take day after day. So I'm going to leave you with this question. What is one small thing you will do today? Not tomorrow, today. Are you going to change your phone's language, read a paragraph out loud? Maybe just record a quick 30-second voice note about your day. Pick one tiny thing and go do it right after this, because that is how your journey to speaking with confidence really begins.